What's up, YouTube? It's your boy NextGenNero back with another gaming review, man. I know it's been a few days, a few weeks actually, since I dropped some content on the channel and stuff like that, man. Just been dealing with a bunch of personal things in life, man. But throughout all the hardships I'm dealing with in life, man, Doom, the Dark Ages, Revelations DLC just kept me smiling, man. This is one of the most bittersweet gaming moments and experiences I've had in a while. And kind of on the emotional side, man, truth be told. I honestly think this is id Software best work. I was like, yo, I love Doom Eternal. I love the Ancient Gods DLC part 1 and 2. I thought that was some of the just best gameplay last gen period. And I felt like, they had a very high bar at the top. Now, the base game of Doom the Dark Ages, if you haven't seen my review, I really enjoyed it. But I did think it was a step back in just a few areas compared to the prior games, most notably probably the music and just, overall soundtrack and stuff like that, man. But I still thought it was a really solid game, and it still ended up being one of my favorite games of last year. Also got the platinum for it this year. I played it probably about 3 times, the base campaign, once on Xbox, twice on PlayStation, and I was really excited for this DLC, man. So, when the DLC dropped, we also got some sad news. That's all too often in the Western industry, gaming industry, I should say. Just layoffs, man. A lot of devs got laid off. A lot of the people that was responsible for like the same things I'm gonna praise this DLC for. The art design, the mission design, the structure, and stuff like that. And thankfully, they cleared up some of the rumors. Ed said they are about the size that they were when they made 2016. So they greenlit another Doom. I believe it's in the works now. So I love Ed Tech, I'll be there. But all I could think about was kind of the devs while I was playing this, because like I said, this did drop the day of the layoff, so it was kind of hard not to just really enjoy the game and then think about all the devs whose lives was impacted. But with that being said, I hope everybody land on their feet. Shout out to the remaining devs. I will continue to support Doom and Ed Tech. Let's get right into it, guys. This DLC is fire. Prior to playing this DLC, I thought Cyros was one of the best gameplay games this year, as far as like just pure gameplay, movement, the feel of it, the weightiness, the gunplay, the combat. I just felt like that was some really good gameplay right up there with Returnal. I think Doom the Dark Ages Revelations may have took that crown from Cyros, man, and this is just an expansion, so that makes it even more impressive, man. Like I said, I think this is id Software best work. The gameplay, absolutely fantastic, man. As you can see in the background of the video, the spear that they added just brought back some of that Eternal movement, just as far as being able to zip around quickly. As you continue to upgrade the spear throughout the story and throughout the campaign, you get even more abilities, such as stabbing people, slamming the spear down on them. And man, I'm gonna be honest, it's hard for me to say which one I prefer, because I did really enjoy using the shield. And I won't do any spoilers, but it is a point where you do get your shield back in this DLC, and I still find myself gravitating towards the spear just for that movement, man. That fluidity felt so good, yo. Throwing that spear and grappling over to someone and then hitting them with a super shotgun was like some of the most satisfying gameplay moments in the Doom series, in my humble opinion. I thought the spear was fantastic. I actually enjoyed the music in this game a little more than I enjoyed in the base game. And that's saying a lot, yo. It's just beautiful, man. I really enjoy the environments. I'm a sucker for snow, so the moment I was like, oh, we in a little snowy area, but it's still hell. I like this. Boss fights, man, was great as well, dude. I thought the overall stages and story was very interesting as well. As soon as I finished rolling credits on that, I was like, yo, I gotta reinstall Doom 2016. And I want to replay Eternal and further immerse myself in the lore. I enjoyed all the codex pages I found around, as I did with the main game, hence why I went back and got the platinum to clean it up. Just a great game all around, man. For every employee that's still with Ed that worked on this game, thank you. For every employee that might not be with Ed anymore as well, thank you as well. All of you guys' works is cherished by me. If you guys can't tell, I love Doom. Doom mean a lot to me as a franchise. It's up there with Halo. It's up there with Gears of War. It's up there with Metroid. I love my first-person shooters, man. I love my shooters, period. So, I was hurt with these layoffs initially and feeding into some of the rumors. But when the facts came out, I said, well, at least they still got a bit of a team left. And it's still disappointing. Anytime it's layoffs, from studios I love, it's disappointing. But as far as the game, man, the DLC, very worth it, man. For $19, bro, I think it's a fantastic experience. A lot of content in here. It took about 12 hours, added on to my 25 hours for the platinum. I'm sitting around like 34, 35, something like that now. So just a great game, man. Great expansion. I really hope we do continue to get some more. I hope they give an update where we can take the spear back into the base game. I think that would be just another reason to replay the main game. If I could take the spear in there and do a lot of cool shit with the spear in there, with those bosses and those set pieces, I think that would be fantastic, yo. I felt like it was no filler in this. I felt like they just did a bunch of cool stuff with the story as well. Like I said, I don't spoil anything, but I will say this: it was some flashback sequences with Doom Guy, and to me that was so dope, bro. The only thing I could think during those sections was like, yo, I would gladly take an entire game structured around the flashbacks from this expansion. That's how much I enjoyed it, man. Yo, Ed, you guys killed it, man. I'm really excited to see what these guys do next, yo. It also got a PSSR update to 2.0 for those that's playing on the PS5 Pro, like myself, man. So it looks even better than it already did, which it looks amazing everywhere. Like, just quite frankly, whether it's on the Xbox, whether it's on the PlayStation, it's just a beautiful game. And I'm pretty sure if they could get this to run on the Switch too, it's going to look beautiful there as well. And if the full game is on the cartridge, I guess I'll be buying this game for a third time, man. I love Doom. I love EdTech. This DLC was very well done, man. Very fun combat. The spear is a game changer, man. Good pacing. Story was interesting. Just good all around, guys. I really don't have any complaints other than, yo, I hate to see these devs get laid off. I'm sorry. I hate to keep saying it. I just thought these guys killed it this with the trilogy. You know, Eternal, The Dark Ages, and 2016, man. All fantastic games. And like I said, I honestly think this may be their best work, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you want more reviews like this from your boy. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace. Go play Doom, The Dark Ages now. And go play Revelations DLC. You will not regret it. Catch you guys in the next one.
Clear to proceed for Singleton mission. URF is on standby. Multiple heat sigs confirmed.